let's talk about how to get business from high-powered realtors. You know, every realtor is going to go up in value. I don't know if you guys know that. The next 12 to 18 months, over the next 12 to 18 months, almost every agency forecast, economic kind of forecast that you read is resale homes are going to go up, the interest rate environment is probably going to be friendly. All these things are pointing in the right direction to every realtor's business is going to go up. That means if they're like a stock, that their value is going to go up. So I think it's going to be important to talk about how to get business from high-powered realtors in your area, and I have a case study that I'm super excited to tell you about. I'm going to pull back the curtain on a panel of experts event that I put together for Shayla in Reno just last week. So those of you who have listened to the June, the business growth call I did in June, I laid out 6 different events that we do here. I was like, Shayla, let's do one in Reno. So imagine just getting parachuted into a market that is like 2.5 hours away and putting an event together. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, exactly why you can do it, okay? And then I'll show you the results. These are the 4 panelists. These 4 panelists did $365 million in production over the last 12 months. So needless to say, they are badasses, okay? And 94 financed buy sides. And that's an important one, and we'll dig into that. But they did collectively 94 buy sides for almost $50 million. 0 of that was funded with Guild. Maybe 1 or 2, but hardly any of that was funded with Guild. So when you step back and think, how can I approach a top producer? You know, I like to do things that help me feel comfortable and put me in like a unique value. So hosting a panel of experts event where you highlight these realtors is such an awesome way to do it. So that was the crowd, okay? I don't know them, just so you know. This is the first time I'm meeting these people in person. Let me step all the way to the beginning so you can copy exactly what I did. And this is done by loan officers. Like all my clients do it. Loan officers across the country do it. I've seen the blind spots. I've seen where they fall apart and miss. So I'm going to just backfill everything for you so you can have massive success. This was, the topic with this one was called From Database to Deals. From Database to Deals. It was a lunch and learn. And there was 105 RSVPs and 82 people made it. Everybody always wants to know about how many attended. Was it live? Yes, I always do it in person because I want to do a relationship. I want to meet with people.